In this video, we're going to be talking about whether you should buy advertising space in TV, magazine, and radio ads if you're in solar. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in once again to another solar video on the channel. Now, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do by clicking the link down below and turn your bell notification on so you know that you get notified every time a new upload comes on. All right, so I have a lot of people that have been asking about, hey, should I really invest in TV or radio ads? And that predominantly bigger companies and some small ones too, right? And today, the purpose of this video is I want to give you the rundown as to what you're gonna get if you decide to invest in TV, radio, and magazine, okay? Not that it's completely bad, right? Because we live in a social media, age. Not that it's completely bad, but I mean, once again, we're gonna get right into it. So, again, if you are new to solar or you just want to improve the way you sell, click the first link in the description box and download the Solar Sales Black Book, all right? Now, if we're gonna start out with TV, all right? So one thing about buying advertising space on TV, and running an ad, if you want to generate solar leads, all right, that is completely bad, all right? Because you have, first of all, you have no control of who is seeing the actual ad, okay? No control of the audience that are watching the ad, right? Unless it's a specific channel, but even then, you're a lot of people just, they don't even watch the ads anymore. As soon as an ad, the commercials come on, they switch the channel, okay? And so, TV, if you're trying to do lead gen for solar, it's a no-no, in my book. So I'll cross it out because, again, it has its applications. If you're a bigger company and you're just trying to get some more brand awareness, absolutely. But if you're trying to do a lead generation campaign and with the sole purpose of generating qualified solar leads, it's probably not gonna be the best bang for buck, and you're not gonna get the best ROI out of investing in TV ad space. The second thing is radio, okay? Believe it or not, I know quite a bit of people that don't have, big companies, honestly, like a few guys, and they're buying radio ads, and it's like, man, like it's the same with TV. You have no control for when the ad comes on, right? You have no control of who is exposed to the ad commercial, all right? You have no idea who's listening to it, who's paying attention to it, what demographic you're trying to hit. You have no control whatsoever, all right? And again, if the purpose of the campaign is solely to create brand awareness, absolutely, you can go ahead and do that. But just know that if you're doing radio, you're not gonna get a lot of leads out of a radio campaign. It doesn't matter where you're located, okay? Maybe back in 1985, you could have gotten a lot of results, with radio and TV, but not anymore. If you're buying ad space with the sole purpose of increasing the brand awareness of your company, absolutely, by all means. And another thing I would say as well is that, if you're just in solar and you're selling solar, but you're not installing it, meaning, you're a dealer and you have an EPC partner that they install all your deals, I don't even think you should have a website or, pay for, SEO or buy ad space at radios and, TVs and whatnot. Like, I honestly believe you should invest all your money into lead generation campaigns that can produce the best ROI for your business. And on that note, I would highly recommend you schedule a call down below to see exactly what strategy we're gonna build out for you to massively boost up your solar leads, okay? Again, it's gonna be either myself or one of my salespeople, and it's not gonna be a sales call, but rather an introductory call to what you can expect. Honestly, if we cannot help you in any way, shape, or form, we will tell you right off the bat, we're not gonna waste any time. That's my promise to you. But back to the video. So TV and radio ads, again, if you're trying to obviously generate leads, I would cross it out because you have no control who's seeing it, what demographics and whatnot. So, and they're quite expensive too, right? And the last one is magazine. So the magazine is honestly the same way, probably a little bit, I would say the demographic of the magazine is maybe slightly better than radio and TV, because depending on what kind of magazine you buy, there's very niche magazines that you can get that are homeowner related or home remodeling projects and stuff like that. So if that is the nature of the magazine, then yeah, it's probably a little bit better than those two, okay? But it's still, if you're trying to do, if your sole purpose is again generating leads, I would probably again cross it out, because I mean, that's not the cheapest and the best way to get ROI on your money invested in a magazine ad. Even if you're placed on the first or second page of the magazine, it's still very little control. There's no way to, there's no way to urge the reader to take further action and go ahead and call you up or schedule an appointment or whatnot, right? If you're doing, for example, social media like YouTube, Facebook, other social media platforms, the beauty is that we can target the exact avatar that you're trying to pursue, and the avatar of the perfect client for you, right? And we can pre-qualify them by asking them questions about whether they actually own their home, what their credit score is like, whether they get any shade on their roof, like pretty much like spot on as far as what you need to know prior to getting on a call with the potential customer. And on top of that, once they do become a lead, we actually give people the opportunity to schedule a call right into your calendar, so they can be contacted at a later stage. So once again, pretty short, concise, and to the point type of video, but I felt like doing it because, again, I know there's a lot of people that say, well, man, that's kind of redundant. We all know we shouldn't do that, but there's still people who waste money, and I hope, someone who was about to waste money on one of these three, and with the sole purpose of generating solar leads, has actually stopped, reconsidered their decision, and went a different route, for example. So again, TV, radio, magazine, very little control as far as who's seeing the ad. There's no way for us to to push the consumer to actually take further action and give you a call. And they're still quite expensive, to be honest with you. So I definitely would not recommend them if that's what you're trying to do. If you're a bigger company and you just have money to spend and you want to create a lot of brand awareness in the area, absolutely go ahead. I'm not against that. So that's going to conclude this video. Again, if you haven't scheduled a call, or this is the first time you're seeing this video, make sure you check out some of the other videos on the channel as far as how you sell. Check out the case studies, the testimonials, of people that we've literally taken from zero to hero in a matter of a few short months. And so go ahead and schedule a call at a time of your convenience, and it's gonna be either myself or one of my team members that will speak to you, and we'll tell you things exactly as they are, not as you want them to be. So we're pretty straight to the point, and I take very, very huge pride in that. So again, I hope you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up so we boost it up. More and more people can find out about this video and the channel. And honestly, if the conversation comes up in a community and you've been watching some of the videos on the channel and you like them, give me a share, man. You know, either share the link or verbally tell someone to go ahead and watch the videos on the channel. And so that's gonna be a wrap. Thank you so much for watching the video once again, and I'll see you again on the next one.